Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am Jesse Norris, once again joined by Ursel Soulblazers Masudi. Ursel, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm hoping everyone can hear me. We're all good otherwise, because I just changed some stuff on my mic.
Yeah, it looks
Sounds
fine.
Things are going well.
Thank you for joining me. We are, of course, here for that thing over there, the Ubisoft Forward, which starts in just over 6 minutes. They seem to have a lot to talk about this year. We know the biggest ones with Star Wars Outlaws in August and Assassin's Creed Shadows in November. Rumors, but insider rumors, so they don't mean jack shit anymore, about Splinter Cell, potentially. But because that remake has already been announced. It's not like a surprise thing. They've talked about it, but it was just starting, and it wasn't that long ago. I would say, after the bloodbath that was yesterday's Xbox streams for insiders, I'm not buying anything they have to sell. How you feeling? What are you looking forward to?
I mean, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Maybe if they're not gonna announce or show Splinter Cell here, obviously not. But if they do, that'd be super exciting.
Yeah.
But no, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Honestly, I'm not that really into Outlaws. Just because I'm into Star Wars for like the Jedi crap. I know a lot of people aren't. I get that. I get that. But
it's massive, and they don't miss. They made me care about an Avatar game, and I hate Avatar movies. I don't enjoy them whatsoever. Fair. And yet Avatar Frontiers of Pandora was incredible. Like, that game is awesome and really it's one of the best looking things. So, like, to what Hellblade 2 was for smaller scope, and Avatar was that for bigger scope, and it got lost in the shuffle, I feel, because especially if you play that game, much like Hellblade, maxed out everything on PC, or even the really good series version, it is stunning how good that game looks. And having that same engine now powering a Star Wars game, I am quite excited.
I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah, Torn, the cat people are very large, so they wanted to make you feel weighty. I still felt it was pretty quick. I did have to change some settings, and I found that the Hall Effect joysticks let me really bump up everything, with it still not getting any stick drift, because stick drift sucks. So, but yes, this is the Ubisoft Forward. I have no idea how long it's going to be. I would guess an hour.
They're only streaming in 1080. Are you serious?
Yeah, they never do 4K, unfortunately. They are live at a stage, though, so they're keeping that part of E3 alive. Yeah, they've been doing that every time. I know. I know John wanted to go. You may be able to expect some coverage of Star Wars Outlaws. I have no idea if he got to do it or not.
That'd be cool.
We were invited.
When's he flying back?
But he's flying back today, and everything's today, so I don't think he's going to be able to go. And also, he's very sick. He was very sick over the weekend, so it very much hurt his ability to go to some of the things he had signed up for.
You know what, Jesse? You know what I really want to see? Rumored forever, the Assassin's Creed 1 remake, or remaster, re-release, whatever the hell. Is it real? Is it not? I kind of want to play.
There's so much they have already announced. If it was, we'd probably know by now. Xbox has been carrying the presentation around Summer Game Fest. Jeff did go 4K 60 this year, but he was hamstrung by being given some 1080p assets, I think, where sometimes things looked a little shaky, but thankfully Xbox was able to really push, have a nice high bitrate 4K video. By the way, Gears of War, despite what Jeff said, was not CGI. It wasn't pre-rendered.
What was that weird tweet?
So it's because he saw it was Blur, and Blur does CGI. But Blur simply staged the character models running real time in Unreal Engine 5 to create essentially a video. But those are the assets they have. Like, that is how high. They said it is 100 times the detail of Gears 5, which is fucking crazy.
That is ridiculous.
Because Nick was like, I thought it looked better. But when he realized, that's not just like a CGI thing, that's actually the game, he was like, because like the scale of it is so much bigger than Hellblade, where you're not going to have this small dedicated team super focused on smaller fidelity and scope. Like, this
I don't think anything is gonna top Hellblade for a while.
No, not for.
It's not really meant to.
Yeah, not when you're going to that level. For the things it went for, like, because it is a very small team focusing on very specific scenes. Yeah. And Gears of War is a big bombastic war thing, and it's just going to be all over the place. It's impossible to do it the same way.
Yep.
But with Ubisoft, they probably have a team big enough to do that if they really wanted to, because we're going to see an Assassin's Creed game that probably had like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people work on it for years.
Insane! Holy crap! And we're finally here. Like, I'm sure everyone knows what I'm talking about. For years, for if not decades, we've been wanting. I guess not decades, but more than a decade, we've been wanting Assassin's Creed in Japan. And yes, Ghost of Tsushima was technically kind of the same thing, but it wasn't on the mainland. It was just the island, and maybe it was a little too focused on the narrative. When I just wanted like a sandbox to explore. You know,
and we got to see pretty much almost everything yesterday. If it said in-game was gameplay, but we got to see gameplay of Assassin's Creed yesterday. It was just from different camera angles than you'll normally see in the game without the UI. We should see all that today. And then tomorrow is Dragon Age gameplay, which I'm very excited about.
Yes,
and then,
I'm curious about that because like Dragon Age, it had some different mixed responses from a few people.
Yeah, it's the same thing they did with Inquisition, where the tone of the trailer is not grim and dark, which is what the game is going to be. Like the Dragon Age is not going to be happy and go lucky and colorful. It'll be colorful. It's not just going to be happy though. I'm going to hop us over. Yes. We're 30 seconds away from this shiz starting up. I'll try and get this audio sounding good.
Okay, we're skipping that part.
You're not at 30 seconds, are you?
20, 19, 18.
Okay, I'm a little ahead. I'm not sure if I can.
Right, I'm going to try and keep Ubisoft up more today than the stuff was yesterday. Because I think we were a little too crispy compared to the stuff yesterday. We should be a little tiny bit above it.
Oh, dang. They do have a...
This is a quieter stream, though. But yeah. I think Ains is there and some other friends of the channel.
In the theater?
Yeah, at the theater. Yeah. We got invited, but John couldn't stay for it.
Ah, man, that sucks.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
When I go.
I feel like there has to be a mix, though. You know what I mean? Like there still has to be like the streaming crowd reacting, like for all the viewers at home, and then a group that goes perform the coverage. So I really respect the kind of people. They did it twice now. They played games, they went completely spoiler-free, and then reacted and watched the stream live.
And turned their chat off and everything because people couldn't shut up in it.
This is tasty. Oh.
They're jumping around.
Yeah, they are, right? I was going to say, yeah.
It is funny, Ubisoft going right after the people that leaked the positive X-Defiant numbers to Tom Henderson of Insider Gaming, but they couldn't bother doing that with all the allegations they've had over the years.
Seriously, right?
I did not enjoy Far Cry 5 nearly as much as 6. I'm one of the weird ones.
For anyone who has the opportunity to go check out like an orchestra playing video game music live, it is incredible.
It's funny, some people say Beyond Good and Evil, and it's like, well, kinda, because Outlaws is using some of Beyond Good and Evil 2's surface to space tech. I'm very sad. If Gamescom fell through and I didn't get to go, I wouldn't cry, because then it means I get to review this more easily.
Yeah, well, now you'll get to play a couple games early. Maybe.
Can I give it a 6.5, Arthur?
Yeah.
People don't want hive minds, but they also want everyone to agree with them. It's always funny.
Outlaws. Okay, all right. Let me end the game. I might buy like a year. Really stuff like we can install it right now until July.
You gotta be careful, Ubisoft Plus. You get the best version of a game, which then means your saves don't go back. And 10 gifted subs from Mr. Torn Raptor. Thank you so much. This is a lot quieter than the music.
Thank you so much.
At the top, where it should be.
Wait, actually, save files don't carry over?
If you've got stuff... Oh, they're going right into the game. I gotta get this volume up. It's super low.
Hello, everyone. I'm Matthias Karlsson, game director at Mass
Was this game with the black bars? I guess?
Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure. And as we journey across multiple systems,
thank you, Torn.
We will come across many opportunities for a scoundrel.
I really can't wait to see this in 4K later.
In Star Wars Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills.
All 10 of you just got access to Sick and Nick's Flicks. It's our movie podcast.
Here,
Oh, and our
we're looking for a
emojis.
gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine.
Too bad this isn't a co-op game,
So let's
and
head
they
back
could
to our
just
ship.
start having their fun banter that everyone loves.
We're picking up in Accra Station.
Right.
I do wonder if they just
The remnant of the
capture this
Clone
on
Wars.
PC and ultra
It
wide.
used to be a refueling station that now acts
Yeah.
as a trade hub
Oh,
for
you're
illegal
right. It
contraband.
probably is actually. Yeah.
It's a
Because
great
like
John
the
be very
trailer
happy.
last
Supply.
time. The trailer last time had like no black boxes.
Yeah. No, I mean the game.
normal.
There's no reason for the game to have black
Merchants
bars.
are often affiliated with
Yeah.
the syndicate and might offer you a special deal if you're in good standing. with
Even
them.
the UI.
This is a very quiet video, though. I am maxed.
Yes.
This kind
I
of
can barely
business
hear him.
attracts all kinds of
I'm at
shipjackers,
really high volume.
contract brokers.
Yeah. I'm putting
And
him up
corrupt
to the
officials.
max that I can in OBS, without actually boosting his volume more. I guess I could go positive on the DB.
And this game looks good.
Your ship,
It's
the
massive. I don't
Trailblazer,
think
is a
anything
refined
like this they
EML
don't miss.
850, the last of its kind.
Yeah.
On board, you'll find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
I've been hearing people saying, "Oh, this year is weaker on games than last year." I'm like, just give it time. There's so much
Hey,
good-looking
Andy.
shit you keep forgetting about.
This later half is going to be incredible. And to be honest, even the first one wasn't bad. The JRPG fun.
It was a cutscene.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many
Right.
opportunities to make a few credits.
It's going to be 8
Which you
billion
can
people who
choose
keep
to
saying
engage
this is what
with or not.
Starfield should have been.
I'm already preparing for it.
Oh, it's already been happening.
This is Kay Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
This is dogfighting in a space game.
Yeah.
Auto turrets. Always the best.
Right?
One down.
She actually missed the entire level.
People never care about murdering other sentient creatures in these things, so
I'll never.
they're space terrorists every time. Miskel. Hey, people are
Happy to
people
help.
going to complain about those
And you can tell
explosions in
Gorak
space like
he
they were
owes
with the
Kay Vess's
Acolyte?
ship.
In
There's
space,
fire in
your
space.
actions
Yeah, there's
also have
always been
consequences
fire and
can
sound
impact your
in space
reputation
in
with
Star Wars.
syndicates.
That's not new.
Seriously.
This optional dogfight allowed us
Funny
to
if there
improve our
wasn't sound, they'd
reputation with the
complain, "Where's
pirates
the sound?"
while
It's one of
making a
those
few
things where it's like,
credits.
yeah, it doesn't make sense for our galaxy, but it makes
Now
sense
let's
for
continue our journey
watching a
and head
movie
to
or a
Tatooine.
TV show.
How's this? Why isn't she just traveling the entire way? Didn't we? Loading screen?
That was the thing people really want. They wanted masked loading screens, but that's just not how
Yep.
the engine works by default with the cell structure. Maybe they could have done it. I have no idea, but
Tatooine space.
I don't know.
Edge of the galaxy.
Oh, Tatooine! Thank God we never see this place.
The tattoo
Right,
system is in the
again.
clutches of the Hutt cartel.
I'm
Our
okay with
reputation with them
At this
But-
time, it
so we
would be a
best
big
be on our way.
thing with Jabba.
What? Yes. Oh, that's fair enough.
Jabba the Hutt. You only get the mission if you buy the $120 version, which it's an extra mission. It's not the only missions with him. I swear to, they are showing a Jabba mission because of that.
That would make sense. Yeah.
But this is what people wanted, where it's just you break the
The
laws of
loading
physics and then you hide a loading screen.
Yep. I'm okay with loading screens just being loading screen. You know,
Yeah.
like you don't need to hide. Okay, I get it.
Doing that
Welcome
for 10
to
seconds every
legendary
time
Mos Eisley,
gets just as old as doing
the
a loading
infamous
screen.
hive
Like, they're the same
of scum
thing.
and villainy.
And if you were in the Starfield version, if you're doing
We
it
could head
real
straight to our
time-wise, it's like 6 hours.
Explore
God, that
what the
looks
city has to offer.
I see Scarlet, like the ship combat. Yeah, it didn't look too
Recreating
cool, but
this
that's also
iconic
because like
city is a
Starfield has
dream
some
come
really
true for our
intense
team.
rolling ship combat.
Allowing us
And
to show parts of
I
Mos
will say
Eisley you've
Ubisoft are
never
not
seen
always the best
before.
at showing their games off. It always feels
Room for one
very. We
There are
did this
many
300 times and got the
opportunities
most
for
basic looking shit. I
including
don't know
working
why.
your way
I
in
feel like
with the
I've
Hutt
seen this
cartel.
debate like my
Most of
entire life.
Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business. But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger. The
Yep,
best place
you get
to
the
start
you
is
get the
cantina.
ultimate version with Ubisoft Plus. There are
By
some
asking around,
older
we learn
games
of a pirate who is
where that
deadly
can
with a
mean your
blaster,
save
and he
file
used to
isn't
work for the
compatible
Hutt
if you
cartel.
don't have the ultimate version because you had DLC and
Our
stuff
intel
tied
leads
to
one of your
that
storehouses,
save file.
located in
I don't
the
think it's
southern
everything, no.
hills.
It's like if you ever got the game normal later on.
Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself. As you move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys, you'll quickly realize
I'm
that
intrigued
this
by the
lawless
thought
desert
of having to do
planet
all this
still
travel.
holds
I just hope
many
it's
mysteries.
enjoyable.
Yeah, exactly. In the interest of time.
We've reached our destination.
The
We
stuff
need
you
to
have to
locate
cut
our
out of a
storehouse and
presentation
find
like
our way
this is
into
always the
heavily
things you
guarded
get most
fortress
curious
without
about.
triggering the alarm.
Yeah, agreed.
Busy.
Okay, I like this. It's a lot better than like, the drone. Just marking everything.
Mm-hmm. No drone in Shadows.
Yeah, which has me honestly pretty excited.
I'm very sad if I don't get to review this one because of
Wait,
travel.
when's it?
End of August. Right around Gamescom.
Oh, wait, it's actually coming out end of August?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I thought it was September.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that
and then
actually-
Assassin's Creed is, well, even early September is really tough because of Gamescom.
All right.
John has a Series
Maybe
S,
there's
right?
a
No, but we're
data
busy.
pad
You
or
can't sit in
something
the hotel
coming
room
with
we're
a
doing.
little
We got stuff to do.
gunslinger.
Yeah. I might need to ask someone who's not there. A fairy, maybe. If he's available. Worst case.
Oh, depends. We get it early enough, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
Nix, attack.
Actually, mow through games like nobody's business.
Kidney punch. If that, well, no, that's where his dick is. I
Good
forgot.
job, buddy.
For Rhodian. I might have the name wrong. I think I'm right.
Nix, do you sense anyone close?
Thank you for all the likes, by the way. Always helps.
Ooh, that was real quiet. Oh no, she knows. I love how people are just
Easy.
one-shot killed when they want to be in Star Wars. Like,
Well, it was a one-shot stun. And a very
Okay,
good
fair.
punch.
All right, let's see.
Yeah,
what
it's
we
like I
have
said,
here.
Woodstar, I don't think that Massive has missed yet.
Yes, I got it.
Those
Wait,
lines always kill me,
Quint.
though.
That
Yes,
sheriff
I got
wife
it.
I used to work for the Huts. I should talk to her.
I know it's supposed to be an
come
inner
on.
monologue. Oh, well, he's dead.
We've been spotted,
wouldn't be a stealth mission.
but we
You
now
have to
know
shoot your way
where
out
to
of the whole
find our
thing.
gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
She is a mass murderer. Oh, well, some are robots. They don't count.
No. Yeah, straight up, right?
I think for a lot of people, this veers into the territory of dream Star Wars game.
Yeah. And this
Got a
is like,
shitty bike.
it's a fairly big
We need a
departure
quick
from
exit.
pretty much any Ubisoft. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
In a lot of ways. Even their Star Wars game is a friggin' Souls type. Honestly.
She called in her horse. Work.
As it should be done.
Snowdrop is so good that I wouldn't be shocked by performance mode on console. Because Avatar looks insane and is as big of scope and is 60 FPS. Their
You
engine
again.
is not Unreal. It is
You're
better.
still looking for Haas.
Yep.
I haven't seen him.
Might not hit the
Actually, I'm here
highs,
for you.
but it
I
can look
heard you're the
great
best shot on the
while
Oh, and
Not
you
stuttering
were
running
every
really
2
well.
seconds.
best.
Yeah.
God.
Now is not a good time. The Huts are coming, and I need to get ready. Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown
Get
you
your
is
blaster
the
out, eh?
beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills,
she's
Damn.
Red Dead Redemption in it.
Yeah.
or become an unstoppable thief,
Artheta Morgan.
finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
We should get moving.
Yeah, sexy robot. Spider-Man 4.
Hey, yeah. I look pretty good.
It has every time they've shown it, really.
Yeah, you're right. Who's the first?
Ubisoft shows are not playlists still, so you gotta be ready for that.
Surviving in the workers' district in Canto Bight. Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible task to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time.
I bet you pull it off.
To increase your chances of survival,
Maybe.
you'll need to seek out
you lose half your team
elusive
trying.
experts scattered
The
all
elusive
across
man.
the outer rim.
Yes, Martin Sheen is back.
From a skilled pirate turned sheriff gunslinger to a sabacc high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group of scrap hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your
Drink
starship.
martinis.
Follow rumors whispered between locals,
Straight up.
or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs to grow from a street thief into a fearless outlaw. But as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest only
Scoundrel
to
with a heart
stick
of gold.
around long enough
Maybe.
to
Maybe you're
get
just
what you
straight up
need
evil.
before
for it.
No,
jumping
always heart of gold.
to a brand new location.
Yeah.
Syndicates and their leaders such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt.
Lady
have
Kira
their
from
hand
Solo,
in
a Star
every
Wars
part
story.
of the galaxy, from the darkest
Wait, is
corner
it-
of
is that
Alpha
her?
Station
Yeah.
to the lawless sands of
Really?
Tatooine.
The character played by
Build your
Amelia Clark?
reputation with them to earn lucrative
Interesting.
rewards,
Okay.
or
Kind of felt like they wanted to do more with her, but then nothing.
gamble
nothing else happened.
everything, risk
They
facing
really
their
want to show that
wrath,
polar bear.
and double-cross them to land yourself a big score. On behalf of Massive Entertainment, along with our co-development studios all across
Yes.
Ubisoft,
Our
and of course,
14,000 other
Lucasfilm
employees
Games,
working on this.
it's my privilege
Say it
to
again.
share another look at this
He said
childhood
alongside
dream
our
come true
co-workers across Ubisoft, and it was
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's
We've
probably like
crafted
10,000 people.
with passion.
Straight up. The amount of people
wonder.
working. Yeah. Yeah.
We hope you love it too. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy
Okay. One more.
is
One more.
full
Look. One more
of
trailer.
opportunity.
I get a trailer. Bib Fortuna.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars
It is
game.
first. Yeah. Not counting like ammo, obviously.
Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
The Underworld.
Let's raise the stakes. shall we?
Lando.
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a
Ow.
scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately,
Abort.
she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
And lovers.
helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him, Nix.
He's a cute
Using their
murder
criminal skills and tools,
Yeah. He's friggin'. You should go to court, bro.
Kay and Nix will have to constantly adapt to every scenario.
Go look cute so I can murder these random
Nix,
strangers.
You want to drop that for me?
He's got a body count too.
Come on.
100%.
Whoa.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
Head in a job.
As your versatility grows,
Right.
gain access to new
Yeah, you
skills
could-
and more
okay.
lucrative
Yeah, no, okay.
contracts.
I'm telling you, man. Never discount Massive or Snowdrop.
Yeah.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of
Okay.
here.
That's cool.
I'm gonna
Oh,
finish
you
it.
gotta
Shame.
Yeah.
right in the
And
titty.
reputation
Space
is
titty.
everything.
But like instantly.
Where
killed.
is he?
Oh, man, she's
The
really
bigger the
racist
risk,
against those.
the bigger the reward,
Yeah,
and more
that
attention
race,
you'll
yeah,
receive
that I
from
can't
some of
remember
the
the name of. Jesus
most
Christ.
notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Lady Kira.
Yeah, you're right. Actually.
Wait,
How
no,
come I didn't
they've
even hear
talked
it?
about it before.
It's up to
Oh, is
you
it
where
like-
keep up
your
with you.
loyalties lie.
Is it still voice Amelia Clark?
I don't.
Maybe.
No, probably not. That'd be a lot of money.
Being wanted by the Empire
she's not
brings
doing
a
much
new
these
set
days.
of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold tight!
Yeah, that was
As your
definitely I think Ultra
exploits
Wide.
grow, be beware of who you cross.
Hang on!
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi.
It will not be her.
The dangerous savannah moon of Tashara.
They have answered that before. It is
Or
not
roam
Amelia
the
Clark.
lawless planet of Tatooine.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Oh, I'm lagging. My Twitch stopped. Come on, Twitch.
Oh, flip, yeah?
Yeah, it's just circling. Okay, let me just refresh.
You can go to YouTube if you want. I have no problems.
Well, this one was so far ahead. It's more just keeping it in
I
front
know,
of
but
me.
this number
All right, I'm back. If you refresh it, we should be fine. Shooting a guy in a bike.
Honestly, I've been
Another
ahead of
guy
you
blows
like
up.
5 seconds. I've been trying.
This is the life of an outlaw. A life
I've been
where
trying
you
to get
fight,
back to where you are.
explore,
Someone just get
and
punched in the face.
infiltrate parts of the
Shit.
galaxy you
Jump.
never thought possible. There are
Okay, we're better now.
opportunities at every turn. And if you're
Ship
willing to
blowing
take
up.
the risk and defy the odds,
Flying.
the galaxy is yours.
Maybe
for
like 2
taking.
seconds.
It's not too often you can show a game twice in a row and it just looks really good both times.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah, you're right.
August 30th.
August 30th.
About the
What's
worst time
decently
for
late August?
Gamescom.
You'll have like 3 days. After you
No,
get back
because I'll be
home.
flying. The show ends when?
27th, right?
Yeah, and then go back to John and then fly home. Like the entire time it will be in review time will be gone. Pretty much.
Yeah. X Defiant. I have this downloaded, I think, so I want to just give it a shot at least. Free to play.
Barry liked it. Or likes it.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good every time I see it.
And I love Ubisoft open worlds, so I am doubly for that.
Yeah.
This one's a lot louder. I'm going to turn it down.
This game has been doing pretty well, from what I know.
Yeah, I mean, well, from what Tom Henderson reported before they closed his sources down, it seems, by not letting employees look at the player count data anymore. By the way, anyone watching this Friday, first ever XboxEra subathon. We're going at least a day straight right up to the podcast, probably, to try and help pay for going to Gamescom. Because it's going to be a lot of money. It's like $8,000 in pounds. Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy. And right up to the podcast, meaning basically the podcast.
I mean, we'd have to then do the podcast, yeah. So we're starting
Yeah.
at 4 a.m. on Friday. We want to go at least a day, but then that means you're like, I don't know, noon on Saturday, and then the podcast is 5 hours, 6 hours later. Like, why not just keep going at that point? Or take a little break. We'll see. But, yeah. There should be a link in the description that gives you an idea, or gives you the PayPal link.
Hello,
if you
everyone.
did want to
Since our
donate.
launch, it's been
We will
very
have
exciting watching the community grow and have fun
multiple,
with the world we created.
whatever the hell you call them.
We've gathered a lot of your feedback
I'll have some stretch
during
goals I'll
season
try and
one,
set up, and as we get there, I'll do
continuing
giveaways.
to work with you, our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience. Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new
then again,
lords,
Ubisoft is
the
known for
Huback
supporting
twins.
games for a long time.
Armand and Bertrand are set to challenge you with their orchestral fleet and reward you with new loot if you are victorious. You will also get a brand
John
new
enjoyed
ship,
this game.
the
He
Brig.
just didn't.
It's fast,
It didn't.
maneuverable, and
I think it would have helped him
perfect
longer. He
for
fell
smuggling
behind
vessels.
his friends
This
who were
season will
playing.
have you face off
Oh,
against
really?
a
Yeah,
vicious
because
and
they
hungry
just got
new
way
sea
higher level.
monster, the
But he liked
Megalodon,
what he played.
Lestari. Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta,
He's like,
and
this
Dragon's
is
Regatta
actually
boat
fun. The loop
races
here is
will
fun.
have
It's
you
just a lot of
competing
the stuff
for
around
additional
it
rewards to
doesn't feel
customize your
great.
ships
Like the walking
and
around the
arsenal.
towns and stuff.
We've also added
They've now gone way over
community
the
assisted
top with the
features,
cosmetics and
including
shit
fleet
to try and
management,
pull people in or keep
allowing
them
you to
in. So
assign your ships to a POI, secure your
people always
profits,
get mad at that
expand your
on
empire,
live
and
action or
deliver
live service games,
precious
but
pieces of
it's
aid.
the only thing that keeps people around
New
forever.
solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways
People want to play
acquire
as the weirdest thing.
manufactories
You wanna
and
play as
defend them
Nick
from
Minaj.
rivals
You wanna
looking
play
to
as a
cripple
gun
your
We will
empire.
talk all about it tomorrow and see on
Ship
headlines.
upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels,
we will.
offering further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3,
Someone doing like a
Into the
radio voice,
Dragon's
so you can
Wing.
see their face when they do it.
You will meet the
Always cracks me
mysterious
up.
Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards. You will also face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon,
That's
resurfaced after
really cool,
eons
not
of slumber.
They're trying really hard to
A new 5v5
rebrand this from
PvP
being
mode
like
will
Pirates of the
offer new ways
Caribbean
to play,
and
progress,
the Orient
and obtain
of
rewards.
that
This
movie
mode will
series
be a
and being
key
more
feature of season 3, and you
weird
can
live
also
service
try it
shit.
separately as part of our free trial. Finally, thank you to all our players. We will keep.
They
working
had a
hard
release
to bring
date
you
in one of their blog
original,
posts, but they
amazing
removed it
experiences
immediately. And you
as
would
we
assume
continue to go on this
it's like
journey
a potential
with you.
target at one point. It might still be a target. We don't know. I would take it as they were looking at November, but who knows? Could be earlier, could be later, could be then.
Not gonna lie, that was the best trailer I've seen yet for Skull and Bones.
Mhm.
Like
It is a
pretty
fun
good.
video game to play. Prince of Persia.
Oh yeah, the Roadrunner, right?
I want to talk about it here.
Hello everyone.
Hola.
I'm Gwen Vero, brand director for Prince of Persia. And
The
today,
Lost Crown, most likely,
I
not
have
the other
three
one.
special treats for you.
Because they've got
you're
DLC.
right.
Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures.
Maybe
legendary
the remake's
Persia,
ready to be shown? No, I doubt it.
No.
embodying
Look real.
relentless princes.
They've got a lot of big
capable
DLC
of
coming for
defying
the
gravity,
Lost Crown, which was
running
incredible, but
walls,
no one bought it.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited
rewinding
for it.
time
Like,
to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To celebrate the
Yeah,
35th
it really
anniversary
feels
of
Torn
this
Raptor
iconic franchise.
like
We
they
wanted
don't
give
want to
you
commit unless
new,
they know for sure.
exhilarating adventures.
And you get another hit
Back
later
in
when you do
January,
it.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown released to critical acclaim.
yeah,
From
great
media
game. Great game.
and
God
players.
damn, so good.
Today, Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank
Hey,
you
let's see.
for all the love you shared about our game and the free updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling to watch.
Oh, he's gonna get killed.
This game is so anime.
Oh no, streamers.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, this is Ubisoft.
If
They
they're
do
showing,
this
like,
every
game
time.
is- Yeah, dude, man, that's true.
They always just throw streamers in there.
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Triumphs. And next, a glimpse of a story DLC.
I feel like they announced this before, I think. Or at least they had- it was
we've
in
known a
the,
lot of their stuff.
graphic.
Just getting to see it and having dates or yeah. Screw you, Pig Boss.
Though
When
it
I
took me a
was-
while to learn how to parry that.
He wasn't hard, but I was playing him on a cloud for the preview, and it made it a lot more difficult
Oh, that's
on
funny.
the cloud.
Dang, that's classic.
Available now.
Classic outfit.
But he's not the prince.
I mean, this game was what? 40 USD? That's
No,
not
50.
a lower price. I think that's pretty. Those 50? Yeah, 50, maybe a little more.
It was
But
by
again,
far the
50
most
to me,
expensive
40.
Metroidvania outside of Dread. Mask of Darkness in September.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah! Hey, Rayman. They used to use him in games. Now we get an update on the
But we are
Rogue
not
Prince of Persia.
stopping there. Ubisoft
Yes,
has
that's what that was.
So
their
they
logo.
must be talking about the remake
indie
if she said
studio
three things.
Evil Empire
Lost
to
Crown,
bring their
right.
Rogue
amazing
Prince
independent
remake.
spirit to
No
the
way,
franchise.
dude.
This
The
song,
Rogue Prince of Persia,
this is the menu song.
which released just
really
a
good.
few weeks ago.
All the music in
It's
this
a
game is
fast-paced
incredibly good.
action platforming
Really looking forward
roguelite.
to this too.
Yeah, it just needs more
Throughout the early
content. So
access
it's
phase,
smart to be in early
we'll be
access because they're
gathering valuable
they got a lot to
feedback
do.
from you all, while also delivering regular updates and additional content. Here's a taste.
I will say for me with early access, I won't touch this again until time to review. I just want to wait for that.
I don't do early access, man. I haven't even played Hades 2 yet.
The Rock Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you gave it to me. I'm pretty
And
sure.
it's time to thank
I have it
you,
installed
people
for a
from the
while,
future,
but it's just
for all your love and the billions of sales
Early
we've
access,
made.
man.
Now that the game is
Playing.
bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
Ooh. It's only got a few. Yeah. It's got like a pretty set path, and you can change some of the beginning stuff a bit. It's very early Dead Cells, like where it's at content-wise. Really unbelievably fun to play. They just need to tweak things and add content, and it's going to be great.
I mean, it's like the perfect IP for this, in my opinion.
The Temple of Fire.
Prince of Persia.
Another available now, 2 in a row.
Yeah.
It's just a stylistic choice, Torn.
Finally, I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved
The
games
Sons
in
of
the
Time.
entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless. Thank you.
Sons of Timeless. Oh shit, that's too obvious.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I love this game.
It looked really mediocre in their first reveal, so it's taken a few years, 3 years now, and working on it. Should look better.
Can be him talking over there?
And he's now voiced by Ben Starr.
Right.
Ooh, got a year.
Okay. Like, there's no way that's all they show.
It's not ready. They completely rebooted it 2 times.
That's fair, and 26 is closer than I expected, to be honest. Damn it. Hey, Justin.
They've got to have stuff to really give us a first look at.
Piano fast anytime, anywhere. From your PC, mobile, and now PlayStation.
It was so crazy. We didn't
Discover
get paid for
thousands of hit
anything
songs from
on the
artists like
Xbox show.
Metallica,
Yeah, I've been
Tom
looking
Petty,
all day. There's
Coldplay, and
nothing.
Linkin Park with new songs added each month.
They don't, and I
Enjoy
tweeted
practice
it out,
tools
but
to
they do
hone your
not get enough
skills,
credit
like adaptive
because
difficulty and tab or
they
sheet
get
music view.
licenses for
Whether
everything
you're a
for at
beginner
least
or
1
expert,
year
anyone can
on
learn with
YouTube.
Rocksmith
Like they just
Plus.
license if anyone does
Plus,
anything from
get
this
real-time feedback
stream.
with personalized AI
Obviously, you listen to it and it's
recommendations to
not
grow
tied
your
to
skills
that
each day.
stream.
And best of all,
Then you can still get
users
hit for
can
having
download
that song
Rocksmith Plus
play, but
free
like
with
all the
access to a
Devo
limited number of
music and all
songs,
the other
lessons,
stuff,
and features.
it's all tied to their stream for our
Try for free
co-streams,
today.
and so none of it's gotten pinged. They never
makes
get enough credit for the amount of work that must be to do and pay. Avatar. We gonna get some expansion nodes? I wouldn't mind having a reason to go back
No
to this
way.
if there was any time.
No freaking way.
Oh. Hey, don't say freaking. God, this
Oh my
bitrate's so
God.
bad. This game is
looks so nice.
stunning.
Probably
It
gonna be
is
saying that a lot.
gorgeous. Natively.
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy.
Dude.
To be best pals.
Whoa! Yo, let's go!
Nice. The streamer, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, let's go. No fucking way. Woo. Whoa, you see that?
Slide and punch a guy. It's great.
I like Max. He was very nice.
Yes. Yeah, Max.
This was my early days of producing. No, it's just a commercial for it. Special shout out to people. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Have an ad for yourself. Okay. Good.
No,
Now
we
something.
still got more.
The battle has been won.
It's a story spoiler.
Okay.
It is time to heal,
Right.
rejoice,
I wonder how the game ended. Story Pack won the
celebrate.
Skybreaker. License.
Welcome to the great
Wait,
game.
did the base game have land mount?
Yes.
It did, right? Okay.
Land
I
and
played it for
land
like
and air.
3-4 hours.
You don't have to get the air mount until like 6 hours if you don't know if you don't mainline.
That makes sense.
I do not care about. Okay, there's an actual story. I was like, I don't
They
care if it's just a
tried to
bunch of
break us.
sports.
But we'll rise stronger.
Like, we won, we lose. We're coming back.
But Avatar in a
Oh
nutshell.
god, this friggin' bit rate.
Yeah, I can tell those shots look amazing.
Yeah, no, this game is stunning. Some of the best HDR, runs beautifully on console at 60 while still looking quite good. It's just super fun to play. And I don't care about Avatar.
Yeah. Alright.
She was the main bad person you didn't kill. Well, I will have that. I think they gave me the expensive version. But I will still need to ask for early access if I want to review it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, I doubt it's too long.
Loading.
Probably like
I guess about second load.
hours. I was about to say, I'm like, wait, Ubisoft makes it Need for Speed? No.
Hi,
This game's
everyone.
fine.
What
It
a
feels
first year
good,
with the
not
Crew
great,
Motorfest.
but it feels good. Though people seem to keep thinking when you say good, it means you hate something.
Season 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization, and you will discover
I don't know
our
that
latest
Ubisoft's ever been able to give me early
Dawn
access, though,
versus
but I do have it on
Rider.
their launcher.
Now, let's talk
which
about the
might work.
future. I'm
Still don't
thrilled to
have
give you a
Elden Ring,
first
which
look
makes
at
me
our
very
festival
sad.
program for the year to come. In Year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5, and a huge surprise. We know many of you love spending hours exploring our beautiful world. So, what about
Maui.
discovering a
Yeah,
new
you're gonna go see
playground?
Moana and her friends.
Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island will be added to the game
Yeah,
at the
like,
launch of
yeah,
Season
like,
5 for free. Season 5 will
That's a
also
big
bring a
island to add in for
sequel
free.
to a fan favorite playlist with Men in Japan, Volume 2. Year 2 will introduce
Yeah,
a
this
brand
game,
new
I
gameplay
mean, a lot of people play it.
experience.
They
Chase
hit
and
that
take
market.
down
That's the
arrive at
Ubisoft thing.
Motorfest.
They just
Let's
support
have a
the
look.
shit out of their games. Who thinks that For Honor is a humongous game? It is. It has a ridiculous amount of players over its time. Like they never stop supporting them. Zound. Oh, this is music by somebody. I don't know if I can play this.
Yeah, this might get us.
All right, I am turning the volume down, guy, because they're playing licensed music, so I'm lowering this a lot, because they do not pay for licenses on stuff, so they don't pay for licenses on.
Interesting in transition. Ooh, I like that like stylized look to it.
Yeah. In the future, I should just have music ready to play whenever I'm on a co-stream like this. So like happy music,
that's right.
sad music, scary music, all ready to go.
Yeah, exciting music,
Hmm.
urgent music, hard-chased music.
Yeah, it was weird that they like redid his audio. You always assume they probably like something got lost or there was some mistake or it just didn't sound right, so they have to ADR it. And when you can see the person's mouth in ADR, it's it can always be rough.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, content updates to their games.
The Chase Squad will be joining Motorfest in November.
We hear the
as
local audio
premium
too.
content. To find out more, tune in to our next
They were like,
Crew
oh shit,
showcase
local audio's
in
on.
September.
We wanted the crowd.
Thank you for
My name's
watching
Mike.
and
Turn
see
it
you
off,
there.
turn it off.
Creeding it? No.
Mobile game? What the fuck is
Anno.
this?
The Emperor,
I
Anno.
my
Oh, wait.
fellow
No.
Romans. I bring forth tidings of hope
I have no clue.
across our glorious
Someone will probably know. Hey, Scorch.
Yeah, Scorch. What's up, man?
For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful
We shall start speaking modern English.
Right? I was gonna say, imagine if this person had like just an American accent. The impact would not be the same. Even though it shouldn't be
An
either
era
of
of
the two.
prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
Hey, it was.
Okay, it wasn't Anno. Yeah. You are
You're
right.
right.
It
That's it,
froze
Ubisoft?
up a few seconds. Yeah, Anno's always been Ubisoft. Phoenix Rising is dead and buried.
That was awesome.
Just accept it.
Hi, my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm
Please,
creative
please.
director.
And hi,
Enjoyable
I'm
game.
Kay
That being said, not
Anderson,
every game
brand
needs a
director.
sequel, so it's
And it's
okay.
with great pleasure
They had a
and
good idea for
enthusiasm
one, though.
that we,
Going to
on behalf
Polynesia.
of the Ubisoft Mind Studio,
Yes, yeah,
stand
that's
before
true.
you to
That's
give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new
the hell is
chapter
Mainz?
in Anno
There's so many
117
Ubisoft
Pax
places.
Romana, a fan favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today,
Anno
we embark
is
on an
like, is it like
unparalleled
Civ? Is it like
journey.
Age?
Just imagine,
I don't play
it's
any
the
of them.
year
Is it SimCity?
117,
Like,
time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquest, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot.
Oh, cool.
Anno
Well, I guess you can't click
117
that.
Pax
Yeah,
Romana
I guess
will
John's going to have
deliver
to
Roman
fix the
gaming
PayPal link.
experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for
Anything.
the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so
Which is
excited
very nice
for
because
this
there's already
game.
like 500 pounds in there.
And there are so many more exciting
So where does that go?
features and
Yeah.
details that we'll
Yeah, I'm
reveal
curious
in
about that,
time.
right?
If they just
Stay tuned for
send
next
it back,
year
that really
as
hurts.
Anno 117 Pax Romana will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we bring this
Yeah, Anno's all
25-year-old
focused on building up
game
a
here to the main stage
like an
at
area.
Ubisoft Forward.
Okay. So more SimCity
Yeah.
than
Loyal
like
fans,
Age of
a
Empires or
massive
something.
thank you.
Yeah, I just popped
Because
some
without
gameplay
you,
here. Yeah, it's a
none
city
of this
builder in the
would be
past.
possible.
That's actually pretty cool.
Thank you,
So
everyone.
this is a remake of an older game. Looks like.
No idea.
You said bringing it back after 25 years. Anno, Pax.
Was it a sequel or a remake?
Yeah.
This game has changed its grim, dark tone quite a bit.
Oh, look, we actually are getting a monitor. Okay, I guess it's for the montage.
Oh, they played
still.
this. This is a video they played during the pre-show too.
Okay, that makes sense.
Chances are we're gonna get pinged for music no matter what, so I'm not gonna mute everything.
Yeah, George, that Gears of War E-Day thing, man. I guess I watched over the stream again, ours, and I feel like I didn't show how excited I was a lot of the time. Because so many games I was very excited. But I gotta get better at showing that on camera, man. Oh man, E-Day. Please be 26. Don't be later. You know how dude, this game made like a ton of money, right? Or was that Monopoly Mobile? Monopoly Go or something?
Monopoly Go.
Yeah, God.
I had a Schnauzer when I was young. Great dog. A miniature Schnauzer named Harry.
Oh yeah, these guys do Pac-Mania. Kind of forgot. This is a very interesting game. Wow, they're still adding content to this game too. Yeah, Ubisoft just doesn't give up. Not really.
No, they have so many people. They retweeted or they put out that tweet again. This is Halo Infinite in that video. They really like doing that this year.
Okay, maybe that's essentially what they're doing, just using this as advertisement. Here and there. That being said, did Xbox tweet it or
And
Halo
the first response I see is multiple people shitting on it.
Yeah, of course.
Halo plasma posting. If that's your identity on Twitter, you're cool.
Funny.
That's what feels like someone's gonna buy Ubisoft. I'm like, they're so big, you've got to pay like 20,000 people. Xbox would double somehow in employee count. Oh, this ass creating it. Creating it all up in this ass.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I totally forgot about. I didn't going all that with this.
I figured it'd be the closer if they didn't have anything new.
That makes sense.
I'm already in on this soundtrack.
I was already in the soundtrack before they gave me any.
How tall is Yasuke? I mean, if he's 6'2", that's towering over most people back then. He was 6'2". Bam! I just looked it up. So if you're 6'2" and the average height is like 5'7", you tower over people.
I feel like average height might be even lower. It's probably I meant like 5'6". Yeah, and you absolutely will.
Yeah, so the average height was 5'5" back then in Japan.
Okay, yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, so he was. That's why I was like, he looks monstrously big, but I'm sure he's just like slightly above average for the time. But even like, 6'2" would be well above average.
He's always on point, dude.
Who are you? We are the
I'm hoping for like some like extended, like just uninterrupted, just here's the gameplay, which I'm sure we're getting.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed, power, vengeance. We must learn to trust
and follow the blade.
I wonder how they're gonna do like the narrative aspect though of like the Assassin Order. You know? Like, how's it going to Japan? Who brought it with them?
Me.
The Portuguese?
Cassandra.
Hello
She'd still be
everyone,
alive.
I'm Charles Benoit, game
Yeah, she should
director
be.
on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
She didn't
I'm
die
very
until
proud
the
to be here today
2000s.
to present our dream project.
Yeah, exactly.
A game that we have wanted to
She could
make
be in
for a
every
very long
Assassin's
time.
Creed game, essentially.
Up until everyone that's
Yes,
older, yeah.
we're finally going to
Yeah,
feudal
yeah, yeah.
Japan at the end of Sengoku era.
Had a guy yell at
probably
us
know
in
about
chat
she
for
was in
calling it
Assassin-
feudal Japan.
It was a period of war where clans
Oh yeah, no
were
Just Dance yet.
fighting
That'll
for
end it.
power,
They'll have a big
a turning
musical
point
number.
in history, culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and
Not
battles
gonna lie.
fought in the shadows.
I don't know if it was intentional or not, but
And a
great
time
timing
where the
releasing this
greatest
around Shogun.
warrior became heroes
Yeah?
and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our duo protagonist. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Naue, a young woman from the mountains of Higa province, who was forced by war to learn
That's
the
development.
art of
Great
deception.
time to cut to the crowd. A guy's picking his nose.
You'll also experience Japan
It was a dev
through
team.
the eyes of
Mhm.
Yasuke,
I know, it's funny
an
timing.
historical
Yeah,
character
yeah.
whose legend is surrounded by mysteries. It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful daimyo at that time.
Nobunaga
Two
is the guy.
protagonists with unique personal stories and views of the world.
Nobunaga, everyone
Once
knows
allied,
Oda
the
Nobunaga.
player can bounce
He's an
freely
anime girl.
between both characters. Play either as Yasuke, a strong combat-focused samurai, or as Naue, the agile and stealthy
He's been in a lot of stuff.
He's literally
and
in
as you progress
everything.
in your
Yeah,
adventure, you'll feel the time passing like never before. We're introducing
It'd be funny
a
if it was
full year
Tokugawa.
cycle where you'll be able
That
to
would be Yasuke
rediscover
then. But if that's what they
location
chose, because that would
under
literally be
different season and weather.
Shogun.
For example,
Yes,
in winter,
yeah, exactly.
They changed his name to
prevent you from going
Torunaba.
underwater.
Yes.
But as
so
the
they could.
season gets
People are-
warmer,
Yeah,
you
but
can
he was
now
based
use
on
fans
Tokugawa.
to approach your enemies.
People are saying that old dude in the very first
Or heavy
episode
rain will
was
help you to
Nobunaga,
blend in the
essentially.
environment, to lurk
Shogun.
or escape your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor.
It's a
I do
pretty.
feel you died back.
Night,
The game's
extinguish
going still
lanterns,
really quick.
and
At the
destroy
same time, I
brazier
kind of want
to
to play this right
vanish in
away.
the
Like,
shadows.
I don't want to wait.
And you don't have to pay, most
Each
likely,
day
because
and season
Ubisoft
bring
is normally
its
very
own
generous to
challenges.
us. We'll see.
Well, okay.
But today, I'm really excited to share an extended
let's see
look
this.
at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. You're about to
Oh, I
see
need
a
to play
sequence
the-
where
I need to
Naue
go see
and
it.
Yasuke
Actually, I gotta replay the game
are
first,
hunting
probably.
corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan. You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly skills of Naue. Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's see
Enjoy.
it.
This CGI
Final-
trailer. Okay, goodbye.
Work in progress.
Wow, look at this CGI trailer from Ubisoft. Thank you, Jeff.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty.
I need to see this again in 4K after the show.
This divided land.
Oh, 100%. Like, all I'm seeing are just artifacts.
Hey, they got
or
rid of their
whatever.
bars.
I'll deal with it for now. Yeah, they did. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Ubisoft always kind of annoys me. At the end.
At last.
It's you. Yeah, yeah.
No,
Ubisoft.
but they pronounced it Ubisoft, I think.
No, but not me.
I think like we pronounce it Ubisoft.
Big
But
harvest requires many
Fukushima.
days.
not sure.
I mean, Fukushima. Fukushima. No emphasis on any syllables.
Ah, this looks
Ooh, you
nice.
can see that guy's balls. They're finally not going to be able to have the random Greek guys going, "Hi, no Sanda, Sheriff." Which they reused in like
This
3
is cool.
games. Yeah, this
I know
looks...
what you mean. I did a little bit of odyssey. People like bowing to you because they're a samurai walking around the higher social class, right?
Mm-hmm.
really cool.
No, please.
Oh, Shiba Inu. That's the Doge one. That's showing respect to him. You can pet the dog. You can always pet everything.
Are we
in
not
these
over
games.
the whole petting
Well,
thing
you
now?
are a
Come on.
friendly beast, are you not?
What are you looking at that kid for?
Samurai, sir. This way.
Oh.
Yeah, I am not playing this game in English.
Hurry, sir. Please.
Actually,
Right
maybe.
behind you, little
Their
Well,
their dubs are
well,
normally
yeah.
fine, like good.
Yeah.
Baba, I brought someone.
I would have played Tsushima in Japanese as well if the voice sync wasn't locked behind their next update in PS5. Friggin'.
And their face tech's better. It's always been really good, but
A samurai.
this is a step
One
up.
that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Thankfully, we all speak English.
Enough to fear from the men
Yeah.
of Kuchia.
That's what I want to see, like Yasuke's voice in Japanese. I want to see how they do it. You know,
Again
is it gonna be like
and
broken Japanese? Is it gonna be
leaving
like?
us only
I'm
scraps.
curious. Whoa,
I bet
dang,
they are
his
in the
facial tech
market
is
now,
on
along the main
point.
road.
Mm-hmm.
A stranger might make good merit, ridding a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this
Really
life,
good definition
if
on
not
the
the
shadows
next.
around him. Very crisp. Hey, thank you for the gifted sub, Pioneer.
I feel like
Congratulations, Didact.
on the Blur subject, like Blur does more than just CGI. They do the directing.
Mhm.
Like trailers like those have actual proper directing,
Yeah.
cinematography, and all this stuff.
And that was the work
You
they
know?
did with the Coalition, was to get it all set using
More
the engine.
division among the people here.
Like there's more to just making a CGI trailer than CGI, bro.
Well, he's
Even
got-
video games have like directors and things like that.
Mhm. He's got a sword and he's got a gigantic club with
Nice, like-
friggin'
Yeah.
pokey bits.
God, if Assassin's Creed was like more gory, that thing would like rip people to pieces.
He's got. I bet you there's gonna be decapitations and stuff in this one,
Oh, decapitation, that's a given.
and
That's a given.
chopping arms off and whatnot. Because he's got a friggin'.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
You've got a samurai with a samurai sword.
your fight, samurai.
You got your right bumper weapon. You got your right trigger weapon.
Oh, they're playing on. Hi.
I told you, keep walking.
Or with the controller at least.
Yeah, with Assassin's Creed lately has not had specific company marketing. Like, and Microsoft is not in the Fruit Breaks is not in. Oh God. Well, I hope he's okay. Is not in the you can't show them playing on our system thing, and Ubisoft I think has really moved away from that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't think that dude's face is attached to his body anymore.
Destructible arm. Ow.
Yeah. The armor pieces falling off and stuff is really cool.
What's this? Oh, shit.
Make your peace.
Oh, fuck. He's got superpowers.
Yeah. What the hell?
That's why he's saying it's not Yasuke's story, because it's still Isu power Assassin's Creed
I mean,
stuff.
it's Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Like he's got the Odyssey moves over there on the bottom right.
Up the road from
Yeah.
the castle.
Yeah.
A corrupt samurai named Fujioka.
I mean, I always expected his gameplay to be basically Odyssey Origins, you know.
Greed cannot rule this village. Not while I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my hand.
We got funky Japanese music for Yasuke.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Fuck. Got him.
Oh man. Okay.
With your blood.
You will have to spill it first.
It's a little tiny bit clunky at times, which is how you know it's real.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm feeling a mix of Origins and Odyssey.
For the people.
More targeted, less superhero, but still you got super moves. Oh, you use the D-pad to go between weapons. Okay, that's better. I just noticed on the bottom left.
Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. Heavy and forward, I guess.
This guy's taking a lot of damage from hits too. Oh, yeah, he had most of his health left and still died. And yeah.
Yeah. Yep. There. Yeah. Okay.
Told you.
That was cool. That was really cool.
Mm-hmm. Right after you chop a head off. Pre-order available now. Chop your own heads off. Ow. Dishonorable. Well, she's a ninja.
Yeah.
Which didn't really exist. Not like this.
I was going to handle this.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this out in the open. It's like, no, that would be a thing.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The Templars.
Fukujama Castle.
Video game.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look
definitely
for him.
Like I'm just gonna go with the team 100% factual, and I am now the executioner. I've judged. It's done.
I just killed 14 people, so I better be right.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're finding evidence to try and you don't just get told exactly where things are, which has actually been an option in most Ubisoft games lately.
Yes, we can sneak in.
Discovery mode, right?
We'll charge through the front gate.
Defaulting discovery mode's good. And now, who do you want to be?
Yeah.
It's almost dark. No one will see me coming.
That's cool.
They will not stand a chance.
Like prompting you to choose between makes it so like when I'm playing, I will actually switch.
I won't be alone.
Otherwise, I just play Yasuke probably.
It'll be me and the shadows.
The Assassin's Creed shadows. Boom, get rusted, bitch.
To serve the light.
I'll go straight for the daimyo. When fighting a snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
Okay, let's see this. So similar, she has 2 weapons.
I have called this one. If anyone tries to take it from me, I'll slice you in half. Like Yasuke.
Straight up.
There you go. That guy's dead.
Yeah, you weren't wrong. Interesting. Even the random person has a health bar.
Oh yeah, you can kill random people in Assassin's Creed.
But
You're not supposed to.
Bar. I'm kind of curious.
Kill him a little. It won't desync.
You're mine now.
That's the first time in Assassin's Creed you can go prone. That's why they showed it.
Oh, yeah.
Because instead of just because like the grass isn't truly high enough to hide you. So.
Dude, this looks like even just visually, even with the crappy res, better than the trailer they showed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, no yellow paint everywhere.
In Assassin's Creed, you can climb anywhere.
No, I think
modern Assassin's Creed, you can climb pretty much anywhere.
I think in this one, they're not doing everywhere. Like Odyssey, like you could literally climb anything.
Yeah, playing as a demigod always makes it easier.
Yeah.
But even compared to 2, that immediately was way more.
Yes, 100%. But to be fair, she had an upgraded weapon. You know.
You needed very specific bricks to grab onto in like 2.
Yes, it's a puzzle, right? Climbing was a puzzle in AC2. I mean, I liked it. It did get repetitive.
Well, the game wouldn't have been that long without it.
Yeah.
You're still stuck on a DVD. You can only have so much movie.
Interesting. You can choose not. Interesting.
Yeah, you could always choose to not kill.
No, but I mean, like, there'll be civilians there that'll, like, set the alarm on you. And you still need to deal with them, you know?
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
Assassin's Creed's always been cool. Uh-oh.
If I'm ever in Japan, bro, I'm not standing near any paper doors, especially at night where my silhouette is clearly visible to people from the other side.
Turn off. Turn off the flame. Turn on the flame.
He's coming. I need to hide.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Who climbed up in front of me?
It is a little janky here and there, right? But it's game. Like, I'm okay with that.
Like he's
to be honest, Assassin's Creed does not
turning around.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed does not have the best history of good gameplay demos, so I'm okay with that. Like running smoothly.
Useless, all of you. First, Fujioka dies in the street at the hands of some stranger.
I'm Lord Hayashi.
Corruption reigns.
Tea. Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my tongue for business.
Oh.
Fujioka must have been the samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance.
He was a douche.
I like how this cell reasonably feels like someone could actually pull this path off. Like she's killing people relatively silently. not super quiet everywhere, you know?
Mm-hmm. Kill him in front of everybody.
Okay, that's so cool.
It's stupid that no one would notice it, but it's a video game. Fuck! Shit!
To be honest, no, I don't think so. I think a little tiny snake coming out of the water while it's raining.
Yeah,
I really
ball.
like that. Assassin's I'm not gonna lie.
All right, as someone who has loved Assassin's Creed, this is the most anticipated I've ever been.
I've said all the
Yeah, what the
building.
hell?
Time to go.
Her combat looks really cool.
Like, people were upset that, wow, they're really committing to Assassin's Creed as a franchise. It's like, it's because it's great. That's why they're doing it.
Okay, I can tell just visually this looks so good.
Mm-hmm. Whee! Do the do! Oh. Ooh, she did the pose.
Yep, and he has a gun.
Thanks to the Portuguese.
Yep.
That was cool.
This is really cool.
They're flexing with the presentation here. Hey, it's our second best AAA presentation of the week. Thanks to 2 games, really.
Essentially, yeah. And I mean, we got a year on remake, tons of time. I'm very excited for it. Okay, yeah, damn.
I refuse to pre-order.
Yeah, F pre-ordering.
So it's actually coming out on the 12th.
God.
Because they do early access.
Yes. That was a really good demo. I can see why they wanted like a proper show on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, they had a lot with. Again, it hasn't been like a ton of games this year for them, but they are also just one publisher, even though they've got the head count of 13 publishers. But like they had Prince of Persia up in the air. They've had another Prince of Persia. They've got Outlaws and freaking Assassin's Creed and more. Like they're and 75 live service games they still support. So yeah. Oh, this.
Yeah.
No one has to hear this anymore. This song. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, good. I'm glad we watched that. That both Assassin's Creed and Star Wars Outlaws looked real good. Time for everyone. They're all gonna dance now.
Hello everyone.
Boo!
It's a pleasure for all of us to be here to celebrate our shared passion for games. I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work is what
You're right,
makes
actually. Okay, I'm kind of happy we
all
can get the
of
dancing
us
pandas this
and
year.
all
They
this
did get
possible.
stormtroopers though.
So
yeah, that's true.
Thank you for all of our HR people who make sure to quash all of the sexual assault allegations.
to all our players, thank you.
Ooh, all of them.
Your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait
Money.
for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So,
Please clap.
so thank you for watching.
Nice.
Thank you.
I feel like that.
All of you.
We did it. We watched, and we got thanked for
It's
it.
over, right?
Yeah,
it
that's
over?
it.
Okay, all right. That was a little awkward. I don't know why he had to put himself up there at the end.
Because he always has to put himself up there at the end. Okay, now I'm going back to my French island that I own.
Yeah, like what the hell? Okay, all right, cool.
That was good shit.
Don't go
Oh.
anywhere. Stay tuned
Yeah,
for the
they're gonna show more
Ubisoft Forward
gameplay.
post show for deeper
No,
looks at
I'm-
Assassin's
I mean, we don't gotta stay and watch it.
No.
I'll probably also. I don't want to watch it at like a crappy.
No, I want to
streaming.
actually see these games at a good like bit rate and shit. I'll let it play over
Exactly.
there while we go.
Yeah.
Because this looks like yesterday's thing. But yeah, so that was good. Man, good shit. Good week. There's more. We had an Avowed deep dive today on the Xbox podcast. We get a Metal Gear Solid one tomorrow. Then I think it's the other two that I don't really care about
Ara and
personally.
History Untold. And
No,
Age of Mythology.
I thought it was Age of Mythology and World of Warcraft.
No, World of Warcraft's on its own day, the day after. It's Ara and Age of Mythology together, which kind of makes sense.
then World of Warcraft, and then Indiana Jones. Yeah, so that's Friday. So tomorrow, Tuesday, headlines, 10 a.m. We will be live, myself and Ursel. Thursday, headlines will be live, myself and Sick. Friday, if
that'll be the first time John's on a show since he's been, right? So that should be a good one. That should be pretty fun. Tell him to go more than an hour. Don't be like, put more time in.
Friday, if we can get the PayPal fixed at this point, I guess, we'll do a subathon. Because the whole freaking point of it was to try and make money for going to Germany. But for some reason, the PayPal's down right now. No idea why. So we'll try and fix that. We'll do the subathon if it's fixed. Just no subathon unless we fix that, I guess, to John. But yeah, thank you, everyone. We got the podcast again on Saturday. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, there's Dragon Age coming just by itself tomorrow.
Yeah. That should be interesting.
Thank you so much for joining me. I'll talk to you again
Not a problem.
tomorrow.
Thank you for having me. Yeah. See you guys. Have a good day.
Ciao for now.